Hello everyone, I am Nuno the second and today we are here for round number 5 of the Ultimate Mobile Racing League here in Portugal. It's the Algarve circuit. In the meantime, I'm having a little look into the standings and we see Piggy leading the way with 100 points, and our championship leader is has his birthday today, so big congratulations to him. He's leading by quite a big way. Laguna only has 63 points. That's quite a big gap there at the front. It's 37 points gap. So yeah, we still have a quite long way to go. But yeah, Piggy looks to be quite dominant so far, with 3 wins out of 4 races, and the other race he did one, he was in second place. It's the first time actually commentating a race from this league. But yeah, here we go then. We see the drivers then about to start, and here we go then. We see Matt at the front. I guess some drivers will go backwards at the start to try and have and set a first lap on the first lap already, while others will just go essentially. Yeah, we will see. So yeah, and on this track it's important to note that the green parts are roads, but the rest of the runoff is actually grass, so we still have to be relatively on the track in order to not go off the track. So as you can see, we see Matt right now will be the first to cross the line on his first lap, and it's 37.67, which not really the best. As you can see now, we got F1 Fan with the 35.97, and I've heard that this guy is new actually, so it should be interesting what can he do today. Also, as you can see, we got the wrong liveries. I do not have the liveries. I kinda came in a little bit unprepared, and it's a bit like last minute. So yeah, as we see, it's F1 Fan with an Alpine livery. Then I guess I'm gonna call the teams by the liveries that they are racing for. So we see F1 Fan for Alpine here, currently in P6 actually. So yeah, we see it's Laguna currently in provisional pole with the 35.02. Then we got P with the 17, then Crostonets with the 27 there. So yeah, quite interesting. Then it's Malik, and then Matt in P5, as we are seeing, is the one leading the way in terms of track position. But of course it is the fastest lap that matters. And yeah, quite interesting to see that this is a timed qualifying, as usually in the Ultimate League it's 3 laps qualifying, and I don't think that will change anytime soon. Also, the tire wear is different, slipstream settings are different, much shorter range when it comes to the slipstream, which is also a very interesting thing as well. But yeah, although they do have I think a stronger slipstream. Yeah, so we still got Laguna then still leading the way in this qualifying. Piggy still in second. Of course, he does want to get that win, as that would be obviously a very nice birthday gift. But it is last season's champion, then currently on that provisional pole. So let's see if someone can take him out of that pole seat. But we will see then. We see here it's Skibidi, then we got Crostonet, Malik, Laguna, then crossing the line with the 35.52. As we need to see who's at the front, as I think we are very close to end this qualifying. In front, I think it should be Matt, yeah. So let's see if he's going to cross the line before the time ends. I don't think so, so this might be the final lap. So as you can see, Matt does not improve here. The F1 Fender improves, I think, as we see also Fringfrog as well. Look at that midfield, that's where a lot of the movement is happening. We see now Skibidi here. Then it's Crostonet, Malik also improving, still in P4 though. Laguna does not improve. Then we see Nicolas up into P4. And yeah, Piggy does not improve either, so Laguna will be the one starting at the front for the Portuguese Grand Prix. And then these are the slipstream settings. As you can see, they are quite different. For instance, here at the top it's 1, then here it's I think 0.8, 0.8. And then here it's where it changes, I think it's 0.6, and here I don't exactly remember, and now the tires it's +4 and +4 for the hearts, while here it's +3 for the hearts. So yeah, those are some of the differences. I know I kinda just curious essentially. So as we look into the grid, we got Laguno then starting on pole position with a lap of 35.02. Then it's Piggy, the championship leader, starting alongside him. We got Krustonet in third place, followed then by Nicholas, and it's Malik ahead of Matt. Then we got Frimpong in P7 ahead of F1 Fan, and we got Skibidi, and then it's Wilger H in P10, and we got Guillermo starting ahead of Nikio. Then he's got GX Nico, and then Ergoat Samuel Lino. And yeah, looks like F1 Fan is just not starting. I think he's having a lot of issues, so I guess we have to start without him. So here we go then. 33 laps about to start now, and here we go then. Got Laguna trying to close the door there on Piggy, but he takes the lead of the race here. We see Nicholas right behind with Cosnet as well, but Piggy managed to keep up the lead of the race and actually I think pass him as well. Yeah, he's starting second place. We see Laguna now getting a little bit dived here, getting slowed by the pack as we see Frimpong getting a little bit pushed there, but it is Piggy leading the way with Nicholas in second place, and then we got Laguna in third. As in the meantime we got Malik in P4 now, with Guillermo now just getting pushed off. As we see here it's Skibidi, then we got Krustonet followed in by Wilger, and then Matt as well. They are in the freeway battle now, they're going side by side here, maybe a four-way into turn one here, and they all sort of managed to survive it, maybe not, as you see Wilger just going wide on those medium tires deep into the gravel. In the meantime we see it's Nicholas and Piggy battling each other, but Piggy, there he goes, takes the lead. So nice start there from him, from the championship leaders. We see now Nicholas going for the move as Piggy made a big mistake, and another one now is with Laguna now taking second place. At least for a bit, as we see now Piggy on that Mercedes livery then up into second place, but Laguna still has that slipstream. So yeah, we see now Laguna maybe trying to go on the inside there. They're both on a soft tire, as you can see. Oh, Laguna. So yeah, so we got a two-way battle now, with Nicholas still leading, but Piggy is right behind him, still on that slipstream. Can he go for that overtake though? That is the main question. Also, let me just increase the zoom. So yeah, we got now Piggy on the inside into turn one. Will he be able to go for the move? As you can see, it's not gonna be easy. He still managed to go side by side. Piggy has the inside now, and I think he pushed Nicholas a little bit off there. But yeah, looks like Nicholas is not even getting his slipstream now, which is quite weird. It's such a small range. But here he goes, I think he got it back. So we got the battle still going on for that lead of the race. We also see Laguna on the chase as well. But now we see Piggy once again on the inside against Nicholas, who will be taking that lead of the race now as we go into turn one. Piggy has the inside, Nicholas the outside. Can he be able to hold on? I don't think he can now. Maybe try the upper under. No, he's just staying behind now. So we see Piggy then taking the lead once again. In the meantime, at the back we see it's Matt and Guillermo battling for P4. As you can see, oh, Matt maybe pushing the Red Bull driver off. In the meantime, we got Malik, and it's Frimpong, and then Krustonet. But yeah, looks like I think Piggy is getting away now, yeah, as you can see. In the meantime, we see it's Matt and Guillermo. We see Ergot Samuel Lino getting lapped already. He clearly has quite a lot of lag, but he's not really in the way of anyone, so no big issues there. We see now Guillermo trying to go on the inside there. Quite aggressive battle, but Guillermo will touch the grass on the inside, so Matt takes P4 right now. He's on the hard tires, so not the fastest of tires right now. But yeah, I wonder how will things be. Oh, he makes the mistake now. Not ideal now. Guillermo will be right on his tail, but he goes off the track now, as we see Malik then being the one chasing down the Frenchman. As yeah, I do not really know the nationalities of a lot of these drivers, only Matt to be honest. But yeah, now we see Piggy went to the pits, changing to the mediums. He's gonna be in the middle of this battle here with Guillermo and Frimpong. So the traffic could screw him up a little. So we will see also will Nicholas try to respond, as it seems like Piggy pitted a little bit early. But maybe he has stress on his own pace, and that could potentially work out pretty well. So yeah, looks like Nicholas will stay out. We see now Laguna going into the pits then. Let's see which tire will he change to. As he goes right into the last pit box, and he's gonna take the softs once again. And he's gonna be coming out in clean air, currently in P7. So yeah, we see also Guillermo and Crostanet very close to each other. As at the front we see it's Matt now taking the slipstream of Piggy, which is quite interesting as yeah, he has the hearts and might be able to potentially slipstream, although that range is not that long, so he needs to be very careful as it could be very easy for him to lose that slipstream. But I think yeah, now he doesn't have that much of interest of battling. Of course, he's in a completely different race and that could benefit him quite a lot. So yeah, we see now Nicholas leaving the pits and he's going to be in the middle of this battle between Crostanet and Guillermo. So let's see Nicholas going for the inside, quite aggressive there. But he got the move done up to P4 now. Guillermo tries to go on the inside but doesn't get a good exit there. So Nicholas helping to P4 then. He's going to be chasing down Frimpong. And then we got yeah, Matt's already losing that slipstream as yeah, the tire difference it is quite evident. In the meantime we see Frimpong then beating, same with Crostanet. So we got the drivers on the medium started to go into the pits then. Yeah, there we go, then Frimpong on that Ferrari livery then leaving just ahead of his teammate. So yeah, these guys are the LSA team, of course, now that I remember. Obviously the team that is also very historic in Ultimate League from the PC leagues. So yeah, so we see Lagono currently in P5. He's pretty much on a net third place. We see Matt with an interesting strategy here. I wonder how that will work out for him. Also, there's no rain for today. Quite the contrast with real life, where it's been not the best of days in terms of the weather. It's been a bit windy and rainy today. So yeah, we see here too. But here in the game, it's a nice bright day. You got Nicolas now getting very close to the Frenchman then. As it is Pig is just leading the way and looking to get yet another win. It will be his third, actually fourth win of the season. As now Mats then goes into the pits after 12 laps. He's gonna go for the hards again. So I guess he's going for the two-stopper. I think that's his plan because it's going to be pitting on lap 24, I believe. And I believe he might be able to just go into the end on the soft. So interesting strategy battles. I actually do like the idea of having 0.5 tire wear. It's such an interesting concept. So yeah, we see Matt now on the hards, better tires than Malik potentially, I believe. And yeah, he's definitely getting closer to the driver on that Mercedes livery. So we will see how will things go then, as he's obviously trying on this main straight. He's not gonna have the speed. So yeah, we will see how will things go. Then we see Frimpong across the net also very close to each other. We see four drivers. These are the four closest drivers on the track, I'd say. Less than 2 seconds within each other. As we see now, there we go, across the net then catching up to Frimpong with faster tires. Let's see what can he do now. As we also see Mats catching up to Malik, so should be another interesting battle here. Yeah, we see now across the net on the inside on the final turn. Frimpong will take the slipstream back. In the meantime, we also see Mats on his battle with Malik as well. Let's see, it seems to be taking some patience, but there we go, nice exit there. As Malik seems to go very slowly there. What happened to him? Looks like he has some sort of issue. As this car is just going very slowly, then he kinda just recovers the speed. I don't think it's the pit bike, because otherwise he will still be going very slowly, but quite a big issue there for Malik, and he's lost so much time now. Down into P8, so that's really not great for him. As we see now Frimpong and Crostanet still on their own battle. As we see Frimpong starting to have more tire life. Whether that means that he has better tires might not be exactly the case yet. As we see Crostanet on the outside of turn 3 and he gets pushed off there by the LSA driver, and yeah, really not great there. As that corner is quite problematic actually. And that gravel really makes the consequences really so big. So yeah, we see Guillermo looking a little bit sketchy on that car, but now we see Piggy waiting for that second pit stop then. As we see him leaving, I think in second place. as we see Matt very close but not close enough. As we see Piggy leading the way now on the mediums. Then it's Matt then in second place, although no, I'd say it is Nicholas in net second place, Piggy in net first. But it's interesting as Nicholas is certainly going for a much different strategy here. As yeah, could potentially save one pit stop, and this could really turn things around, although I believe that Piggy must be gaining a lot of time. Obviously now we can't really compare as Piggy was on the out lap, but we will see on the next lap the difference on the lap times here. Let's see now they are around halfway through in this race, so we still have another half way to go. So let's see now the lap times. We got Nicholas now with the 36.45 and Piggy with 1 second faster lap. That's very interesting. Although yeah, as you can see, Nicholas tires are quite old here, so Piggy really looking to have quite a big advantage right now. As we see then it's Matt in third. Look at that strategy, maybe working, as I'm pretty sure he's actually saving one pit stop here. That is for sure. Maybe Nicholas might try going for the hards into the end. Although currently it's 15 laps to go, so maybe he's gonna try to hold Piggy behind. That could be a strategy as well. As we see now Piggy maybe try to go around the outside. Nicholas holds the defensive line into turn 1 here. So let's see how can Piggy go for the lead. That can see, oh, I think he just thinks better of it. And he backs off. Now we see Nicholas trying to shut the door a little. Oh my god, a bit of a crash there. They both went into the inside, losing some time now. We see Matt definitely getting a little bit closer because of this. But we will see now Piggy trying to find a way past that Alpine car. He goes maybe around the outside and another big crash here. Oh my god, what happened there? I thought Piggy was about to get pushed off, but turns out it was only Nicholas. So we got some netcode shenanigans here. With now Nicholas diving into the pits for the second time. Now he goes for the hard tires then, so he's going into the end I believe, as we saw earlier on Matt doing a 12 lap stint on the hards. So I believe that Nicholas can do 14 laps actually. So it's going to be interesting to see if he can make it work or not. As we see Laguna and Crostanet close to each other both on the mediums, and then we see it's Frimpong in P7 also on the mediums. So we will see how will things go. We got Laguna was battling for the lead at the start, but things just not looking that well for him. As we see him in P7, P6 I mean. Kind of losing some time here, but now there goes Frimpong going for the inside into turn 1. And he managed to hold the position pretty nicely, I'd say. Now he has Crostanet right ahead of him, who has older tires here. We might see a freeway battle now, all 3 drivers on different teams. As you can see right now. See Frimpong maybe shutting the door there, maybe a bit too late. Or maybe Laguna didn't have that much of a good chance there. But yeah. Yeah, Frimpong also is the one with the best tires here of this group. But yeah, now we are about to end 2/3 of this race. 66%, something around that. So yeah, as we see Frimpong still right behind Crostanet. Still not on that slipstream. Maybe the pace could be the decisive factor here. Because we see this battle for the top 5 position. As right ahead we see Matt now in second place. And we see now Guillermo into the pits now. So yeah, that is quite interesting. And then we see Nicholas, who's definitely I think going into the end with those tires. Kind of interesting. So we see Matt who definitely will have to pit one more time, but he's definitely going to have better tires compared to Nicholas. So we will have to see what the distance between those 2 drivers will be. As in the meantime we see Malik losing some time here. As yeah, we see Guillermo with such fresh tires already in P5, so interesting to see him up there. As you see also Laguna in P4, he was quite far at the front. He actually started on pole, but things just didn't went that well at the start. He was still batting for the lead though, but now we see Matt then pitting for the mediums actually, not the softs. As we see, they going side by side now with Laguno, and Laguno takes the third place now. We see Guillermo right behind. He has very fresh tires as well, but Matt is the one with the tire advantage. We will see if that's going to make that much of a difference with 0.5 tire wear. So yeah, we see now Matt on the inside now. Can he make the move that Guillermo goes on the inside on the penultimate turn? Because Matt also tries to get past Laguno here as they go side by side now into the main straight. Matt gets Guillermo slipstream. They might go 3 wide into turn 1 here. Well, as we see Laguno managing to pass Matt, and now he's gonna try to get past Guillermo, but things not working pretty well. He has the big tire disadvantage though, so we will see. Well, far can he hold on? As you can see, he's gonna push Matt off. Big battle for third place, although Laguno will have to pit again, so this is not exactly his own race. As yeah, as you can see, Matt just losing so much time now. I think he's not gonna be happy with Laguno at the end, as this cost him a podium pretty much. In the meantime, we still see Nicholas right ahead, trying to survive in second place, as Piggy just looks set for the win once again. Such dominant performance and a nice birthday gift once again. So yeah, looking for the 4th win this season. Looking quite dominant so far. You see that it's Matt in P4, followed by Guillermo. As he's trying to chase him down basically. They both have similar tires, but Matt definitely does have the advantage. As then you have Nicholas in second place once again. He does have older tires and slower tires as well, which Matt makes a mistake. That's not ideal now. Once again, it's the battle for the podium that is at stake here. For a position for that podium, as we see also Crostanet and Freepong behind, but they are on the hard tires and they don't seem to be going faster because of it. In the meantime, we do have Laguno could certainly catch up to these two drivers and maybe finish in P5. He obviously has a much faster tire, so we will see how will things go for him. In the meantime, we see Guillermo getting very close to Nicholas now. As you can see right now, maybe his strategy might not work the best, but we will see how the things go. As we see now, he's watching that Red Bull car in his mirrors. So there he goes, and battle for second place right now. Guillermo has the advantage on the tires, but can he take it to that maximum? As you can see now, into the final turn, he has the inside, he makes the move, but it's still not over yet. Nicholas still on that slipstream range, but maybe he's just going to stay behind him. We will see. We see Guillermo going defensive here. Nicholas will touch some of the grass, and now he makes a mistake. Guillermo as well. This could allow for Matt to join the party as well. So we could see a freeway battle for 2 spots on the podium, with Piggy just looking to get away now. And the other goes, and looks like Guillermo just got away, so it is between Nicholas and Matt for the last podium position now. As Nicholas goes defensive, but Matt might try the up and under, but doesn't work. Alice Casey, oh my god, what happened there? Some lag, and Nicholas got slowed down to the grass, and Matt is up into 3rd place, so that might be the battle over. As we see Nicholas pitting again. I wonder what happened. Oh my god, that's such a weird strategy call. He's went into the pace with just 4 laps to go. I'm not sure if that will be the best, but yeah, we will see now. He has obviously a huge tire advantage. Looks like Laguno managed to be up to P5 now, but he still has Crostanet ahead of him, so that's another position that he could gain. As yeah, this would be a battle for P5, but Nicholas pitted, so it's a battle for P4 then. It is obviously quite interesting, but yeah, we will see how will things go. Piggy once again just looking to lead the way. Guillermo actually getting closer, even though he doesn't really have the better tires, but yeah, then we see Matt just not able to catch Guillermo, so Guillermo really showing some really nice pace here. As we see Crostanet in his Laguno and Nicholas. Because we see now Nicholas diving on the inside, Laguno managed to defend. As they both on soft tires trying to catch Crostanet, but with both of them battling each other, that will not be easy, so they might have to settle down for the P5, which would be really great for Crostanet. We see now Nicholas trying to go around the outside. Laguno will defend inside now into turn 3. They managed to survive and Nicholas managed to make the move there. What a nice move there by Nicholas. And b to p5. As we see now Laguno right behind him. As you go now, it's just 1.5 laps to go, and I don't think that Laguna has that slipstream, so Nicholas might be able to get P5, but still not sure if he's really winning with this, unless he can catch Corsonet that will put him back in the square zero. But in the meantime, we still see Piggy leading the way now already, just with half a lap to go. And what a dominant performance. He managed to take the lead at the start. And he just got away pretty early, and yeah, just very dominant performance. A nice undercut as well, that worked pretty well. And here we go then, Piggy will cross the line to take his 4th win of the season, and he wins the Portuguese Grand Prix here in Portimao. Then Guilherme will take 2nd place, then Matt will finish on the podium, or maybe not, as you can see he's just slowing down quite a lot as we see Corsonet and Nicholas very close to each other, but Corsonet still managed to hold off against Nicholas. And then we see Laguna in P6 followed by Malik, then it's Frimpong, then Wilger H in P9 followed by Nikhil. And then we got KX Nico, and then it's Skibidi. And it looks like it's already over, it's just a 1 minute countdown. And yeah, so we see Piggy then taking the lead, the win and extending that lead on the championship, with then Guillermo then in 2nd place followed by Matt, and then it's Corsonet right after him, and then we see Nicholas with Talguno taking the fastest lap in P6, and it's Malik in P7 followed by Frimpong, then it's Wilger, then we got Nikhil closing the top 10, then we got it's KX Nico, Skibidi, and then Ergot Semolino who DNF today.
Hello, it's me Larry. I'm editing the video and I just wanted to get it out, so I'm going to talk about the standings myself. The first half of the autumn season is done and Piggy sits on a beautifully round 125 points. Laguno now a long way back. He hasn't finished on the podium since he won at Brazil, and Matt keeps getting these 3rd places and also sits in 3rd in the standings ahead of Cadena, who missed today's round. Malik is in P5, keeps scoring points consistently and keeping MP Motorsport clearly in P1 in the Teams Championship. Alcrack also didn't race today, but of course he's still looking very strong and is exactly in between Malik and Guillermo. Very close battle there, and Guillermo taking 2nd place today as well. So the rookies are really impressive, also with Nicholas being a candidate for the podium today for a long time, but then dropped down, but still taking 6th and 5th in his only 2 races so far. Wilger is in P8, he only took P9 today, and then it's Krasnet and Pituko in 10th position, who also missed a race, I think for the first time ever, and we had no Polska finishing the race. As mentioned, MP Motorsport is clear in P1, also in the Teams Championship, then HRT in 2nd with Guillermo now also being really solid, and Aston Martin taking brilliant P3 and P4 today. Williams dropped down to 4th in the standings. The 101st established themselves really well in the midfield, and the 2 red teams of Polska and Levioso down in 6th and 7th.
So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's race. We are going to have a mid-season break, which then we will come back for the Austrian Grand Prix at the Red Bull Ring. So we'll see you there. Goodbye.